Good evening, YouTube. This is Bama Mobs here. Glad you're joining me on another episode of Fitness with Bama Mobs. I think you can tell the seasons are changing, guys. Look at that cloud cover up there. There's a hurricane going through Georgia. I think it's going to hit the Big Bend of Florida this evening and up through Georgia and really mostly affect East Alabama. It's not going to be like the hurricane we had a couple weeks ago where West Alabama got most of the rain, so my area should be okay. So anyway, yeah, we are walking again. I'm walking with you the last tenth, maybe 2/10 of a mile. So tonight is another 10K. I started in broad daylight at probably 15 till 6, and time now is probably getting closer to 7 o'clock. Big game tonight. You know, the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys are going to go at it. I'm a Giants fan. I'm struggling. I'm trying to be proper and all that, and I name call all the players, but we'll see how it turns out tonight. You just never know, man. You got to be a believer. Got to be a believer. Fitness-wise, yeah, I'm still at it. People that's been following the channel, you know, this journey started back in the middle of April of this year, and currently it's the last week of September. I went through the summer doing walks at 10 to 12 o'clock every day, and 110 degree heat index, 98% humidity, drinking like 2 liters of water during the workout. And now it doesn't even seem like I'm walking. Yeah, it does not seem like I'm walking. It's very comfortable, easy. But the question is, so what are we going to do differently here in the fall? Well, like I said before, I'm going to start going to Planet Fitness more now. You know, I abandoned all upper body weightlifting, calisthenics, everything over the summer. I was just going to let my upper body rest, and it did. And really, I'd worked my back too much. You know, my back muscles got way too thick without definition. And sometimes you have to ask yourself, what's the point? You know, if you're not going to do the whole package, dietary, weightlifting, everything, you got to reassess what your fitness goals are. And when you hit your mid-50s, your fitness goals are basically to keep on walking and do your best to avoid some type of major health issue. Like we really have control of that. We probably don't. Actually, I'm a believer that we don't. Whew. So what's coming up the rest of the week? As you know, I usually do an evening shift. I'm having to do day shift tomorrow. I'm working for a buddy of mine. And man, I don't know how I'm going to flip the script on that. That's going to be tough on that one. So I need to go to bed at least by midnight, get up at 6, hit it. And then I'll be walking a lot tomorrow. Then Saturday morning, I should be able to flip the script by that. Should be able to get up at a decent time Saturday morning, do a walk, workout. And the question is, do I go to the Georgia-Alabama game or not? That's the question for me. I've always told my immediate family is that, you know, if it's something that's, you know, once in a lifetime, you know, major league event, I can see dropping some money on that, but it's still a struggle to do it. I have a lot of friends that go to music concerts, and frankly, you can name your ticket venue, as I call it, or whoever distributes the tickets, name that app, and they hate them. All of them. Equally. Not one more than the other, because anytime a music venue ticket goes on sale, 3.5 minutes later, they're all gone. And they was at their computer at 9:59, typing in, and then mysteriously it comes up on whatever ticket app it is. Oh, all tickets are gone at this time, which is a bunch of crap. You know, people with high-tech computer programs basically get all the tickets, scalp them, and then even the ticket venue or ticket app, they get some of that money on the resale. So actually they're making money twice. And then it's all of us guys that's paying taxes, working the 9 to 5, and they just bleed us dry like an onion. What was it? Trying to get blood? No, it was turnips. Try to get blood from a turnip. I mean, that's pretty hard. So yeah, that's my debate. You know, I know there's a lot of you out there that, you know, probably making buku per month. It's like, hey, don't be such a crybaby, man. It just is what it is. Well, yeah. But when it's $1,000 for a lower bowl ticket to a college football game, it's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, pro tickets. I mean, you might be in the upper 100s, upper hundreds, but, you know, anyway, that's just my stance on that. Getting back to fitness. Dietary wise, I mean, I'm just eating like 1 to 1.5 meals per day. Heck, I'm even eating like 2 scoops of ice cream at night. But the thing is, just the volume that I'm taking is minimal. And just because my sleep pattern, I end up fasting for 10 hours, not even trying. Yeah, because I'm just like resting. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. So that was 2 hours and 35 seconds. And I got 6.2 miles in, so we did a 10K in 2 hours. All right, see y'all later. You have a great weekend. Bama Mobs out.